So we're up and running.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal gained their reward with an early goal. And it's Fernandes. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that looks a cracking ball. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Sunderland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Brobby. Now that's well seen too. Good-looking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Xhaka! Magnificent from Xhaka! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Sunderland go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Oh, smashing header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Belletti. Mbappe is herring after that one. And Trauder just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Neymar. This is promising. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
3 minutes added time. Trauder deep into stoppage time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. And the shot! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Knocks it out wide. Now it's Messi. He's got to goal! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Coming on the field. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Number 22. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shapes to off the post. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 11. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Can he get it through? Robbie looking to get on the end of this. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Fernandez. Coming on the field is
Eric
number
Garcia.
17, Bruno Fernandez. Palmer ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now it's Lefay.
A heavy challenge. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Palmer. This looks promising. Chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that is that.